This group just isn't working. We're not making any progress. And my job is on the line with this tender. Pete isn't motivated, and the more I tell him to work harder, the less he seems to do. Nobody seems to have the skills to be able to do this job. We don't have the discipline of our competitors. Where did HR find these guys?
You need to try this alternative management method. It's called Zen.
Zen? Tell me, what is Zen?
It is everything and nothing, but that's all I'll say for now. To make it work, you have to go and find out more for yourself.
Google says Zen is a Japanese philosophy that's applied to a broad range of areas, but its definition is just so wide. I can't really nail it down to the specifics of leadership in Zen. Maybe I can find someone to talk to.
Hi there, what are you doing?
My boss told me to come think about Zen, so I've come to this garden to see if I can discover anything.
Okay, well, let me tell you a story about Zen and his fish. One day, Leonard and a friend were walking by the river. Look at those fish swimming down, said Lynn. They look so happy. You are not fish, replied the friend. You do not know whether they are truly happy. You are not me, replied Lynn. So you do not know that I do not know that the fish are enjoying themselves. Should we become others to know what they are experiencing? Is it possible that everyone has their own ideas about the world, but at the same time we agree with each other? How do you interpret this story?
I think what this story is trying to tell us is that we just can't observe someone and assume we know how they're feeling. Is that correct?
You're on the right track to interpreting the true meaning of the story. The idea is that the story makes you think deeper about your own personal attributes. It is supposed to make you think out of the box about how you go about treating people.
I don't know how else to interpret the story though.
The story shows us that it is hard to understand how other people are feeling or what they might be thinking by just looking on the outside. You should not let the world revolve around yourself and how you see them. To truly understand someone, you need to look further than the exterior and get to know them on the inside. We need to learn to think about other people in life situations. The benefits of being more selfless will enable you in your management situations to work better in a team environment.
Oh, so maybe I should think about how Joe's feeling. He hasn't done his part of the project. Maybe he doesn't actually know how to do it and needs some help.
Good work.
So you want to learn the art of Zen within leadership?
Yes, I do.
Zen involves being aware of your surroundings and all those within it. This is no different within the work environment. We need to think of our team from their perspective, to learn to guide and lead them effectively.
Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense, but this whole Zen thing is just so vague. I mean, can you explain any more?
I can try. The leader who cares too much chokes his team. The leader who cares too little gives them no guidance. Leaders micromanage because they are afraid of the outcome, and they try too hard to make the result they want.
Okay.
It is neither feasible nor possible for a leader to not care about the team's progress. Instead, they must learn from going from caring to not caring, to allow them the freedom they need, but also give them the guidance they need.
So, really what you're trying to say is that Zen within leadership is in reference to looking at the picture as a whole.
looking at, from my perspective, from your perspective, from my team's perspective, and from the project's perspective, so that I can make the right moves at the right time.
Indeed.
So, it just seems that our employees aren't as skilled as the competition. But how can that be? I mean, our employees got the best grades. We only hire the best.
But your employees finished uni years ago, so what use are their grades now?
Yeah, but don't their grades mean that they're the best?
The only way to be at the top of your field is to constantly train hard to improve yourself. The minute you stop learning, all your past achievements fade away into nothing. Your employees should understand that their most important asset is their ability to learn. So look, let me tell you a story about a martial artist. So this martial artist was kneeling in front of his master sensei, about to receive the black belt after years of extreme training.
Master, I think it's about time you give me the black belt.
Before I grant you the black belt, you must pass one final test. You must answer, what is the true meaning of the black belt?
Why, it's the end of my journey, of course. A reward for all my hard work.
I'm sorry, but that's not the true meaning of the black belt. Please return to me in 1 year. So, you have returned. Now please tell me again, what is the true meaning of the black belt?
It's a symbol of distinction, the highest in our art.
Sorry, I'm afraid that you're still not ready to receive the black belt. Please return to me in 1 year.
Sensei, I am ready.
Please answer this question one more time. What is the true meaning of the black belt?
It is not the end, but the beginning. The beginning of a never-ending journey of hard work and discipline.
This is the true meaning of the black belt. You are now ready to receive the honor.
Thank you, Sensei. But my team isn't going for the black belt. They're just a bunch of engineers locked up in an office all day. You sure those techniques will help us?
But all good engineers should know that they need to do professional development every year to keep their knowledge up to date because the field's always changing. And also, a lot of really successful engineering companies have really extensive training programs that help to keep their employees improving their skills.
Well, like what company?
Well, a lot of effort was put into studying a number of really successful Japanese companies to find out what makes them tick and why they're so successful. And it turns out that one of the trends in these companies was a really strong emphasis on training programs. It's thought that this is one part of Japanese culture that might be influenced by Zen Buddhism.
Well, perhaps then I should book my team to some professional training. Maybe we can learn some of the skills and techniques that our competitors are using against us.
That sounds like a great idea.
So we have learned much about Zen so far and how it can benefit you. Now let me show you the biggest benefit of Zen, meditation.
Ah, hell no. No. There's no way I'm doing that with you, old lady. No way. That's too weird.
Is it? Did you know that many successful professionals in the world use meditation on a daily basis?
Oh, yeah? Like who?
Rupert Murdoch, the CEO of News Corp.
Hmm.
Or maybe you would know Oprah Winfrey, the 2013 most successful celebrity.
Yeah, I've heard of her.
Or even Adriana Huffington, the CEO of Huffington Post Media Group, or more commonly known as the co-founder of Hufflepuff.
Alright.
So come with me, my son. It is time to start meditation.
But I've never meditated in my whole life. What is meditation and how do I do it?
You've never meditated before. Have you ever been stressed?
Have I ever been stressed? Of course I've been stressed. I'm stressed all the time.
Meditation has the ability to clear your mind and make you less stressed. or not stressed at all.
Okay, that sounds good. But how long will it take?
15 minutes, maybe more, depending on how you're feeling. You'll know when you are finished.
15 minutes? I don't have 15 minutes. With some of these tight deadlines, I don't have a second to spare.
Meditation will allow you to clear your mind and you won't have to worry about the deadlines because once you have meditated, your assignments will just flow easily.
Okay, let's do it. Wow, I am so relaxed and calm. This is incredible.
I told you that is a benefit of meditation. Now you will be able to go and tackle all those problems that you were facing before with a clear mind, and the answers will just seem obvious.
Wow, if it's like that, if I'm this calm and relaxed all the time, I'll do this every day.
You can also take this method back to your group. If your group can all work on the same thing, you will all be much more relaxed and calm, work better as a group, and you can all work in a more Zen way.
Wow, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Wow, I've learned so much about Zen. I've got to quickly run back to my group and tell them all about it.